Hello everybody, welcome to Modded Minecraft Multiplayer. With me here...
Dun, dun, dun.
Sure, you go first. With me here is Willis.
Hi. Dun, dun, dun.
We've got CangoFango.
Hello.
And we have Mr. W.
I'm probably not staying, so don't get your hopes up.
You rude son of a fluff.
And Emichu. Nice
And-
introduction line.
And Emichu, hello.
Hello.
Right, so... Yeah, before starting, we were having a chat about the connection issues, the server that we've been having in regards to, I think, timeouts when connecting. So, yeah, because RealHansWasser isn't currently playing Minecraft anymore because of work timing issues. And he did originally offer to reset the world without dynamic trees and then copy over the chunks containing people's bases. But I'm not sure if he's still up to doing that, considering that he's not actually playing currently. But
Maybe.
if you
I
all,
don't know.
but if we all agree, and I think that's probably a good thing, I am going to ask him, and if he doesn't really want to do it, that's totally understandable. And I'll ask him how I can do it instead, if that is a thing. Because with these mods, we've really only started scratching the surface, at least I have. And I'd really not like to, well, not be able to explore any of that, because I was really excited about these.
No, I'm up for that.
I haven't even gotten to mods yet, really.
I got booted out around 30 times when it was just me and Willis when you guys had a blackout.
Oh yeah.
I kept getting booted, and eventually, like, you know, I have quite a bit of patience, I like to think, but even I was like, this. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so I will ask about that then. So how is everybody?
Tired, but yeah, good.
You're very quiet.
Me?
No, what's the W?
I couldn't be bothered to get my proper mic out.
Yeah, I did boost. I did end up putting. I have currently got a sound compressor on for Discord specifically, so that it's boosting audio when it's quiet. Mwahaha.
Ruh-roh.
Damn right.
Your laziness shall not protect people's ears from your voice. I'm boosting it.
I don't.
Dun, dun, dun.
So,
Yeah.
table so the TTRPG stuff.
Yeah. Firstly, let's actually get. Well, let's chat. Well, there's one message. That's hi, says Doomspath. But yeah, we've got
Hello,
Blue with
Doomspath.
We've got
Blue.
Blue with us as well.
Hello.
Hello.
Mwah.
And yes, you can talk as much or as little as you like. Do whatever you want and whatever
But
you
you're still
feel
gonna
you need.
you're still gonna get kisses, Blue. Mwah.
Oh. Blue says hello. Hello there. Okay.
Right. So,
Well,
does that work?
let's
No,
begin
why doesn't,
then.
why doesn't that work? That's supposed to work, isn't it? Anyway.
Blue says, but you have cooties.
Nah, only boys have cooties. So it's fine.
So, hold on, where do I need the water? I need the water to be behind this. Yeah, so in regards to the TTRPG stuff, you know how I originally proposed us doing a Star Trek game next, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I have kind of been having second thoughts about doing specifically Star Trek next. So, I mean, on the one hand, I am on the one hand, I love Star Trek and I love the Star Trek Adventures role-playing system.
Yeah.
I mean, I ran a campaign from, 2017 to 2021 or something like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, a multi-year campaign in that system, plus the campaign that was done in the live stream and all that. So obviously I love the system and I would love to delve into the world of Star Trek with you lot, and I think that would be great fun. But the thing specifically is that the campaign idea that I had is quite, well, it's quite specific in regards to the plot and world building. Like, there are a lot of details that really need to be exact in order to for the whole thing to work, which isn't an issue, except that I think it would probably require quite a lot of planning time for each session, because the way that I'd imagined it was, so you're on an exploration ship which is sent through this gateway to the Andromeda Galaxy to basically explore this completely new frontier at your own pace. So you'd have a star map and you can set course and go anywhere you like and then piece together the puzzle of what happened here and what this other galaxy is like and what its story is and was, and truly explore that place. But because of that, it would, I think, need a lot of prep work from session to session, which I don't know that I will have time for every session, just because of how much time I need to dedicate to my work. So the new trains route, for example, and all that sort of stuff. And I really don't want to get into the situation again of us missing sessions just because I wasn't prepared to run the game that week. So that's one part of it. And the other part is, well, the story that I shouldn't say story, the plot, the world that I would like to explore in that campaign definitely has a sort of end mystery, like a big end mystery that it would be a real shame if you didn't actually get to that mystery and figuring that part out. Because with that, otherwise it would just be a half-started thing that, yeah.
We'd have another,
Yeah, especially
like the D&D campaign.
Well, not quite like that, because with the D&D campaign, you find out all the stuff anyway because of the videos. But with this specific campaign, with the Star Trek one, it's a lot of stuff that I have already put a great deal of thought towards, and I really don't want to have a run at the campaign, only to break it off partway through, to then kind of have that be wasted in that way.
Yeah.
And so with, for example, other players, other people GMing, because I know, Mr. W, you said that you've been preparing a campaign and you might want to try a hand at GMing.
I have, yeah, but as for when that's going to be ready, I don't know. Because whilst I'm trying to work on the campaign when I've got the time and the motivation for it, there are other things in my life that take more priority to. But GMing at some point, I'd be totally.
Yeah, and well, to tell the truth, I'd be really excited to see what a game GM'd by you would be like.
As I think I've said, I've got a lot of ideas, but at the very least, the first one is going to be a little bit more linear than some of that I'd like to do. But only the first one.
Yeah, and I'm really excited at the potential of that. And I don't know if maybe Cango or someone else here might want to try GMing in that slot as well. Who knows? But if we started the Star Trek campaign, then I really wouldn't want to interrupt that or put that on hiatus or break that off until it's been properly finished. And I don't know how long that would take. Especially with the potential of us missing sessions because of lack of prep time on my part. So, because of those reasons, I think it might be better to postpone the Star Trek campaign specifically until another time when things are a bit better.
Sure.
What do you all think about that? Because
I'm okay with that.
another little thing is that I have also kind of caught the fantasy itch again. Because as we were watching the prep videos and all that sort of stuff,
Yeah.
it reminded me of all of the things that I had thought of for that game that I didn't even put into those prep videos because it was just so far out of the scope of that campaign. Like, there are so many world-building ideas and wondrous places and objects and NPCs to discover and interact with that I've got in my mind, but that there wasn't any place to put that. And so if we did do a fantasy thing, again, a fantasy campaign, then that would be a place to channel that stuff into.
Oh yeah. So would that be D&D again, or Pathfinder?
Well, that is one thing.
Although...
Is there chat?
Yeah.
Okay, then read chat, please.
Right. So Blue says, you proposed double wedding? I have a friend who quite likes lower decks. Always makes me think of you.
Yeah, I like lower decks too. Specifically Season 2 onwards.
Oh yeah.
Season 1 was okay, but it kind of felt like it was trying a bit too hard. And then in Season 2 it kind of...
was a bit shouty in first
Yeah,
season.
in Season 2 it kind of relaxed a little bit and kind of felt a bit more secure in its own identity, at least to my...
It found its footing.
At least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, why...
Cango says, hey, nice, I do quite like the show as well. I'll reach out soon. Blue says, indeed, the you was plural. I see. I might have to pass that on, says Blue.
Yeah. Okay, why does that not work? The Peaceful plus Hydraulic Press, put redstone in the bottom slot as fuel. Well, yeah, okay. Then put crystal, you want to snap to dust in the top left slot. And then press crush. I've put that in.
Although the layout of it is different.
Yeah, it's probably from a different update or something. But
Okay, so can I just check? So the plan is no D&D for a bit, and then we'll sort it out.
So if we are not going to do Star Trek, then I would like to do another fantasy game instead.
So essentially, I guess it's now a race to see if I can complete my first campaign, or you stop being busy and are able to run Star Trek.
Well, once we finished...
Again, if you don't want to run Star Trek, or you want to run like a different campaign, or if you don't want to run at all, then I am happy to GM, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to get...
Yeah, well, I would like to run another fantasy campaign. I would like to run another fantasy campaign until either someone else is ready and willing to GM, or until the situation is better to maybe try Star Trek or something like that.
Do you have any pre-written, like pre-existing campaigns? Because that would require very little prep work from you. That's giving you more time to start.
Well,
and you'd still be able to.
Well, like I said, I already have a whole load of world-building ideas and stuff from the previous campaign that we didn't use and that I didn't put in the prep videos either, so that you don't know about.
Right.
Yeah. And so what I was thinking is we could do a... Actually, hold on. First, why does this hydraulic press not work? How am I supposed to get... Anyway.
Maybe it's too much redstone?
No, I think that the recipe's broken or something.
Oh no.
Which is unfortunate.
What's that on the left? Is that quartz?
Well, that's where I'm supposed to... No, that's the sulfur crystal. I'm supposed to... Tell you what, I'm just quickly going to go into creative mode and then remove those 12 items each, and then...
Make sure you don't get banned for flying.
Yeah. Yeah, so what I was thinking is, we could have... So this...
Well, it's kicked, not banned.
So with this... this game, I would like to have this be truly at your pace. So I would still like it to feature... Yeah. I would still like it to feature exploration and... Like exploration... yeah, a lot of exploration, quite heavily. And discovery and all that sort of stuff. But at your pace. Which means... If you want to stick around the starter area and get into the intricacies and mysteries of that place, that's fine. If you want to set sail and go on adventures somewhere else, that's perfectly fine too. And to help with that, I was thinking we could use a hex map. So each hex would be like, I don't know, like 6 or 24 miles across. And then as we're...
Or you want to run naked across the fields taunting the guards.
I mean...
Across 4 hexes.
Willis, dude, we don't need to hear about your dreams.
I mean, if you want to put the... If you want, we can put the intended for mature audiences flag on the Twitch stream. For
But it's imaginary.
Yeah.
Like a naked gnome. Yeah.
But yeah, so with that, as you would explore the place and venture into different areas, then you can fill in the map and discover different places, and maybe like if you come across a river, you can look at the map and maybe think like, oh well, the coastline goes over here, so maybe there can be a port over there, or find different places. I was thinking we could do some like treasure hunt type things where NPCs like give you maps like that I pre-draw some areas of, and then you can compare that to the hex map that you make as you're exploring to find these treasures or caches or different things like that. And
yeah,
and I was thinking to answer Cango's question
about the system.
Yeah. So, and please correct me if you don't feel like it, but I feel that 5th edition isn't really that well suited to our style of play, because 5th edition has so much depth and complexity in regards to its mechanics, like its character special class abilities and spells and all of these things that are great if you run a campaign that has a lot... Yes, I know. which is great if you have a campaign that has a lot of action, a lot of combat, where these rules are used a lot, so you have a lot of depth in that area. But we seem to mostly be exploring or having conversations with NPCs and doing all that sort of stuff, where most of our characters' special abilities have not been used.
Well, you say that, but I think that's only because the campaign that you were doing was one that was going to revolve mostly around investigating, talking to NPCs and things like that. You didn't run a campaign that was not combat focused, but more,
Wasn't intended to be combat focused.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my campaigns generally aren't combat focused.
No.
Also, hello, Marky.
Hello. So, I was thinking maybe we could use a system like Old School Essentials.
Oh.
Because, do any of you know what Old School Essentials is?
Nope.
It's like from what you've told me, it's like a polished up version of old school, like the first editions of D&D.
Isn't that Swords and Wizardry?
That is another retro clone as well.
I got that printed out. I got a whole book of it.
Ooh. Yeah. But so Swords and Wizardry and Old School Essentials are basically, they took the core of original D&D back when it was a lot simpler and more straightforward rules-wise.
Yeah.
And they completely rewrote it to actually make sense and work a bit better, and modernized some bits and added optional rules in to add more of a modern thing. Like, for example, like in the original D&D book, Actually, I've got to figure out what to do next. Okay, roof. That's a good thing. Standing in the middle of my house while it's pouring down in the middle of the night, thinking, what should I do next?
Yeah.
Looks up. Ah, yes, roof.
It would help.
Yeah, but so, like, for example, in the original D&D, races were treated as classes. So, if you wanted to play an elf, then that would also be your class. So you could just be an elf, or a fighter, or a magic user, or a dwarf, or something like that, and so on.
Oh, I remember that kind of thing.
Yeah, because the humans only...
Humans were boring.
Well, yeah, but the humans' only special ability was that they could pick any class. They could play any class they wanted to. Which means, to be a human means you can be a fighter, or you can be a magic user, or you can be a cleric, or a druid, or so on. But if you wanted something like infrared vision, or dark vision, then playing a dwarf or an elf might be something for you. But Old School Essentials has rules that allows you to mix that. It separates class and race, and gives, basically by giving humans a mechanical bonus that puts them on par with choosing a different race, for example.
That's really interesting.
But Old School Essential does some really interesting things. Like, for example, the way you get XP is primarily focused on the treasure that you manage to bring back after an adventure. Each gold piece worth of non-magical treasure, so whether that's just money or valuable items, counts as 1 point of XP. And gaining XP from monsters, you get XP not just for killing a monster, but for defeating it, which means that if you sneak around it, or you befriend it, or you trick it, or you do anything like that, you still get the XP reward for it.
You reason with it.
Yeah, because characters in old school D&D were a lot more fragile, and so it was much more about bypassing monsters to get to their treasure, as opposed to killing the monsters for XP. Now, there's definitely still a side like that to it. Hold on, that's fine, never mind. Yeah, there's definitely a side like that to that if you want that, but it's not really that necessary. So that's one interesting thing, how it handles XP. The other thing is, what was it? There was a specific thing that I wanted to talk about.
Magic?
Something about the skills?
Yeah. So right. Yeah. That. Rat. I hear you.
Yep.
No, not you.
Genuinely was confused. And I was like, wait, what?
Nah, I mean the rat that's trying to burrow into my house.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry about that.
So it is you. But yeah.
Sorry.
So the book, rules-wise, is a lot less detailed. A lot more is left up to the GM's interpretation. So, for example, instead of having all sorts of complicated lists of like skills or feats or special abilities, that sort of stuff, instead you've got basically the special abilities you have from your class. So whether you're an acrobat or a cleric or a thief or things like that, that gives you abilities. And an optional rule for an occupation, basically a secondary class, like an occupation, where if you're maybe your occupation is a sailor or a smith or something like that, it basically just says, yeah, you've got skills and knowledge that is related to this occupation, and the GM basically should just treat it like, if it's applicable, then it should give the players bonuses to rolls or allow certain rolls or allow identifications or stuff like that. Which means you're a lot more when playing it, you're a lot more in the mindset of, okay, what would a guy do in this situation? As opposed to, okay, let me scan my character sheets for abilities that might be useful in the situation. What can my character mechanically do to solve this issue?
Interesting.
And you're much more in the mindset of clever out-of-the-box thinking, because the rules themselves are, in a lot of ways, much more open to
interpretation.
Well, much more open to expansion, like in the way of saying, okay, I want to do that, and this is how I want to do this thing. This is why it makes sense. And then the GM interpreting that and maybe allowing it, maybe saying, okay, you can roll a dice to do this, or maybe trying to do it a different way. Whereas in 5th edition, a lot more skilled, where it says, for example, okay, this special ability mechanically allows me to do this specific thing, and this is specifically how it works. And then you get into looking up rules much more and doing all that sort of stuff. And so I think that playing an OSR version of D&D, like, for example, the Swords and Wizardry or Old School Essentials, I think would suit our play style more. What do you think?
I mean, right?
I don't. Yeah, I mean, of course, if it's the DM's choice, I'm up. Of course, if it's the DM's choice, I'm up for trying to get my hand on a new system. But when I DM, I think I'll just, at least at the moment, I'll stick with what I know, and what I know is 5th edition. So for me, DMing, I will probably use that. But but yeah, if you want to run a campaign like that, then, yeah, sure, I'll be with you.
That's the only song I know from that.
Yeah, I was talking about me
Oh.
GMing.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
So do you think you'd be okay with that as a player? Yep.
Yeah.
We'd
Again,
have
yeah.
to read through the rules, right?
Well, it's really quite simple. The rules are
Okay, I'm sorry, but
You do what I say.
like that is never simple.
well.
That's the board gamer's curse right there. That one phrase.
Well, I have read through the rules myself already, like for both Swords and Wizardry and Old School Essentials. And most of the time, like if you're trying to do something that's not one of your class's special abilities, it just comes down to an ability check. So either it's just you roll a d20 and try to get under one of your ability scores with a modifier, or it's a bonus to hit some other DC that the GM came up with, something like that. But that's the core of trying to resolve just general skill-based things.
Okay. How does like magical spells? How does that work?
So spells.
There is no magic.
No, there is magic.
Oh.
So the way that it handles combat is actually a bit different than regular D&D. So it in OSE, Old School Essentials, instead of each character having their own initiative, and that determines the order in which everybody goes, instead it depends on what side the characters are on. Each side gets their own initiative, and then that depends, and then that informs which side gets to act in which order. And with that, it goes in terms of first, I think, declaring who wants to use spells. Then so everybody does that. Then everybody moves, and then I think missile attacks and spells are resolved, and then melee attacks are resolved, and then the other side goes and does the same thing, which I think is an interesting way of doing things. But the system also supplies optional rules for if you just want to do the regular initiative where each character has their own separate initiative score, and that determines in which order everybody goes. In terms of magic, spells work pretty much the same way that they do in pretty much any other version of D&D, where you have, I think the classes listed are, hold on, I think the classes listed are, ooh, that's weird. Oh.
Is it not symmetrical?
No, it is. It's just...
Careful, Willis will start having palpitations.
It is symmetrical. It's just I started doing the second loop halfway through. Yeah, so... hold on. That needs to be... 1 second.
There's chat as well.
That. Oh, well then read chat while I figure this out.
Okay. Right, so Blue says cat. That was in response to you not thinking of what you wanted to say. Yeah.
Of course.
Blue says, song from what? Emichu chimes in, High School Musical, you were in that one. And I said, or was it the sequel you were in? Doctor in the Background, I think it was. Medical one. Blue says, oh, yes, go me, go team. Blue
Oh, Willis, I found the Elder Prismarine that I was looking for last time.
I don't remember what I was looking for it for.
No, I was looking for it.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
No,
Well,
I'm saying
that
I found
explains
it.
That's why I didn't remember why I was looking for it.
Yeah. Blue.
Yay! Sorry, go on.
Congratulations. Blue says, Cango, I saw you were playing OMSA yesterday. Can I ask how your drive was? Yeah, well, the reason I played was... It was good. The reason I played was because of the blackout. The blackout happened while Parallels was running with the virtual machine in Windows, which, I mean, usually just, well, corrupts... Well, if it's forcibly shut down, it usually corrupts that snapshot. And if I revert back to the last one, then that's usually fixed. And I just wanted to see if my map still worked in OMSI, which is why I drove the 2 lines that are on it, and everything works, but it was just a precaution, just to be sure. Yeah, it went well. it quite large. I think was half an hour. 40 minutes, I noted it down.
Ooh, I've just remembered a thing.
But yeah. Yeah, sure, I'll reach out very soon, yes. Yeah, no worries. I saw Ginger today, says Blue.
You looked in the mirror.
You went to Tesco.
Damn it, still not a ginger.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Blue says, was it due to dear Isha? Isha? Aisha? I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, the storm.
Oh,
I have no idea.
I don't
The-
think
the-
it was
the
here
storm's called
back
that.
then.
Well, yeah, but it
Was
might
it?
have... maybe. I don't know.
The storm, I see. I don't know. I mean, this was a few weeks ago at this point. I think, was it 2
Right.
weeks ago?
Yeah, it was something like...
Either 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago because it was
Yeah.
when me and Willis were left on our own to our own devices.
On the 8th.
Ooh, also...
Yes.
Yeah, so to answer the
And
question...
Blue also says, weeks ago, never mind. Yeah, I don't think it was that. I think they were just doing something with the power network, I guess, and someone screwed up, maybe. I don't know.
Very rude.
Hey, I was with you, says Blue.
You were.
Oh.
It was terrible.
And then you stopped me, and then you stopped streaming, you left me alone.
And I'm tired.
Yeah.
I was a very tired rat. What can I say?
Oh.
Tired of the rat race?
I was.
Hold on. Blue
So...
also says in Emichu's chat, that's a big hole with a lot of pee down it.
Well, there you go.
I thought you said ho. I was like, wait, what?
Hell.
Hmm.
Blue says, you snooze, you lose.
Okay,
Right.
Well,
so
no.
in regards to
Continue.
in regards to magic,
Right.
magic is quite a bit rarer. Like, for example, cantrips aren't a thing.
Oh.
So magic users are really quite limited in the amount of spells they know and spells they can cast per day.
See, I quite like that. Makes it feel more special.
Well, yeah. Plus, it also now you can the 2 sides of the coin is on the one side it makes it feel more special, and also it means because of how open the wording of the rules is, you can do a lot more out of the box thinking, creative stuff with magic spells specifically, where you can say, okay, well, for example, I don't know, Ray of Frost or something. For example, I'm just thinking, I'm not sure if that's actually a spell in this version, but if you say, well, could I use that to fire at a clock to freeze the gears inside, for example, so that the clock face doesn't change for a time, then that might be something how the
for a time.
yeah. So that might be something to do, or you can use the spells in a lot more creative ways, and they are a much more limited resource in that regard. Which also means that spellcasters rely on the rest of the party much more, because in 5th edition, like imagine
I don't get unlimited spell ammo.
So imagine you're in a dungeon, the party's in a dungeon, and it's like the fighters in front and the rest of the people are behind, and then the fighter steps on a pressure plate and falls down to the next level of the dungeon. So now the fighter and the rest of the group are separated. In 5th edition, that's really quite bad news for the fighter, and everybody else is probably gonna be fine because they're still together as a group. In more old school games, if the non-melee characters are just left on their own like that, they are really quite a lot more fragile, and so that can be a lot more dangerous, and so that emphasizes the way that the different classes, the different characters depend on each other in combat situations or action situations.
Oh, I see.
Now,
I like it, because I don't like having to rely on spells for everything.
Now,
right,
another
give me my creeper, and I shall be on my way.
Another thing that I wanted to say, another really interesting thing in old versions of D&D, which is something that I think has been either omitted completely or I think it's been omitted completely. It's something that I don't remember seeing any of the modern rules, is how the gameplay is structured to change as the players reach higher levels. Because in modern versions of D&D, it feels like the gameplay loop is the same. Like you just get more and more special abilities and more spells and more attacks and more, like in the case of Pathfinder, more and more feats.
Sorry, could I just be a pain? What button's the map again?
J, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah, and so the core gameplay loop basically just means, okay, we're now much more powerful as characters, which means we fight against more powerful enemies, which means we need more to get more powerful, which means that the enemies will get more powerful, and that's kind of the loop that just continues until you reach max level, if you ever reach max level. But in these old versions, either most or I think maybe all classes, I think starting at 9th level or something, get the ability to get into a more of an organizational role. Like, for example, as a fighter, you get the ability to construct a stronghold. So you need to get permission from whoever owns the land, if it's owned. Then you need to clear, like there are actually really detailed rules of step by step what you need to do. Like you need to make sure the area's been cleared out of monsters, like a 6-mile radius area. Then you need to get permission from the landowner if that's a thing. And you need to actually design the complex, like where you can draw up plans for walls or towers or keep or a gatehouse or a moat or like civilian like houses, stuff like that. And it's got different costs associated with it, which is really quite expensive. But since you're going to get a lot of treasure anyway, since that's the main way of getting XP, that as you get the treasure, it levels you up. And then you get to the high levels where suddenly you've got this thing to dump all your money into to build a castle or a fortress or a magical school or all these different things, depending on what your class is. And then with that, you can also, there's also a system where you can hire like mercenaries to like patrol the area to make sure it stays monster free, so you can attract settlers. Or you can have like a resident smith or alchemist in your stronghold who just brews potions for you,
Heck yeah.
which just accumulate over time. And you can also get taxes from people who move into your domain, for example. Yeah? And so...
It's an automated farm.
And so the game transitions from just being we're a band of adventurers looting stuff and having adventures to, okay, we've got reputations, we've got a lot of experience, we've got a whole load of money, now let's do something with it. And then that automatically transitions into maybe more of a political game where you suddenly get invited to all sorts of events,
Heck yeah.
like a ball or something where all sorts of different nobles are invited because now you've got your own keep, your own castle, and there are towns and you've got influence. Or maybe you make your own thieves guild as a thief, and people come to you to say, okay, well, I need these deeds to be done, and then that goes into a different web of things that's all connected. And it's also expected that there's more time between adventures where magic users can research their own spells or create entirely new spells of their own design or magic items of their own design, which... it's such a different approach that seems really interesting to me personally. What does everybody else think of it?
Yeah, I'd be up for it. It is sounding a lot like, because I read the Swords and Wizardry rulebook, it's sounding a lot like Swords and Wizardry.
Yeah, I mean, Swords and Wizardry and Old School Essentials are both part of the OSR, which is the Old School Renaissance, are both based on original D&D.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be up for it.
What do you think, Willis? Willis?
Could you repeat everything after? No. I can give it a shot.
Okay.
That sounds interesting. I'm not sure how... One point I wanted to bring up is that if this is sort of just a... Well, not a campaign that we'd be running... Well, I don't know for how long that campaign would go on for.
Well...
I assume the plan is as long as it...
Forever.
Well, as long as it's fun, and as long as... I mean, if, for example, Mr. W wanted to come in and GM for a bit, then we can put the campaign on hiatus. Or if we think...
because I wouldn't be happy with that happening. So I'd probably say, okay, just to let you know, I've got my thing. But yes, but I wouldn't be happy being the reason that you'd end the campaign.
Well, not necessarily end.
Can I just
but hiatus,
just say, Blue's last message was feet?
I know, yeah.
Well, I think with a D&D campaign, unless it's absolutely necessary, you don't want to stop it, because then we might lose our flow, we might forget what's going on and everything. So I think with that, it is better to finish a campaign before starting a new one. And I honestly, you know that I won't mind.
Yeah, I think, well, if we did, it depends. I don't know. I think it would be good to have some sort of ending, even if it's temporary, either temporary or not, just some sort of, maybe just the end of an adventure before we'd switch to another campaign.
Yeah, if it's just rather than of course there'd be a story, but maybe it would be set in, but each story would be set in the same world, and then once we complete one sort of chapter or whatever.
Yeah.
Or one sort of story, and then we can
play until we find all the missing brothers. Then the next campaign, we look for all the missing sisters.
Yeah, well, it would be the thing, I think that would actually work quite well with OSE, because the thing is, you tally up XP after every adventure, depending on how much gold you manage to retrieve safely, and how many monsters you defeated. And so, by that very nature...
is that where the feats come in?
Well,
Feet?
by that very nature, it's...
Careful, you're excited, Blue.
It's...
I was quoting Blue.
By that very nature, it is structured in kind of that unit of measurement, so to say.
I see. Yeah, well, what I was thinking was that it doesn't really interesting, and it being gaining more, the players actually gaining more, well, political power, or people actually, more people knowing about the party, and they're having an influence over the land potentially.
Yeah.
That may only actually come to play very late on in the game, and if we did only do this campaign for now and then switch to perhaps Star Trek or Mr. W's campaign,
well, if
I was thinking we may not even get to that, most likely.
Well,
it depends on how long we think the campaign is going to go on for.
Well, depending on how... Well, the book does state that depending on how quickly the players play, the GM is supposed to adjust the size of treasure hoards, which then thus also adjusts the rate of XP gained and all of that other stuff that's connected to. So, yeah. How do I make gunpowder? Because
Blue smiles. Also, Blue said...
Hold on. Gunpowder. You make it with salt.
Yeah, saltpeter and sulfur powder.
And charcoal.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Is the vanilla recipe gone?
It doesn't have a vanilla recipe.
Ah.
But the hydraulic press from Peaceful Plus doesn't seem to work.
Can you find gunpowder?
I've got a bunch of gunpowder if I can get back.
Well,
I'm back, but I just need to build up, stop with the cave noises.
Yeah. Blue also said before, everything she does is magic.
Talking about yourself, darling.
I don't remember. Is that also a song reference, maybe?
That's a song, yeah.
Ah.
It's either by Sting or by the Police, I can't remember.
The what, sorry?
It's either by Sting or... So there was a band called the Police in, I think the 80s. And eventually the leader of Sting broke off and had a song.
Oh, I see.
It's exactly the same singer, so it's difficult to know which is, what's by the whole band and what's by just him.
Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't connect to the cables.
It is by the Police, it says.
There we go.
Yeah. 1981. Interesting. Right. Okay.
I can't seem to get this hydraulic press to work, which is a real shame because...
Hold your horses. I've got some gunpowder you can have. I'm not sure if it's a lot or not, but I've kept what I've collected.
Yeah, that would be useful because I'm trying to make ender pearl. Well, actually, yeah, I'm trying to ender pearls so that I can make the Eyes of Ender, so that I can make the shards for the teleporter, so we can set that up.
Woo-hoo.
And I've got those end crop seeds that you gave me, but I had them outside and they didn't grow there I've had them there for ages, but they didn't grow. So now I've put them underground in the dark, and they do seem to grow there, but quite slowly. They're only on 57%.
So you're going to threaten them with TNT, I get you.
Well, no. I need the gunpowder. I need the gunpowder to combine it with iron nuggets and blaze powder. Blaze powder I have a bit of. So then I can make the Ghast Tears with that, which I then want to combine with coal to make black tar, which I then want to combine with slime balls that I can make from, I think, mossy cobblestone. Yeah, from mossy cobblestone. And then that I can combine together and smelt to make an ender pearl.
Are we, is that the D&D chat done?
He wants to be rid of us so...
I'm tired, leave me alone.
Well,
It's only Monday.
I think
You're only
that's-
tired on Friday.
Do that.
So I think that's pretty much it then. With
So
that.
the plan is to, well, finish watching the behind the screen videos, which
Yeah.
will get shorter as they go on.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll start that campaign?
Yeah. I think that sounds good.
Sure. And I assume you'll send us the rules for essentials or whatever it was called.
Yeah,
Link them maybe.
will do.
Okay.
Freedom! Oh, thank God. Oh,
Congratulations.
thank you.
Right. I'm up early tomorrow, and I will be for quite a few.
Okay.
See.
Yeah, one last thing.
Go on.
Would people like to meet on Wednesday again for a misc slot?
When do we start?
That'd be 9 till 11.
I don't think I can really make that, unfortunately.
So what would be better for you? So would 8 o'clock be better, or?
I mean, well, no, because I can't really make that anyway. So I think
Okay.
just we're in town. I'll just miss out, honestly.
All right. Okay. Just wanted to know.
See ya.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Ta-ra.
Hope it goes well tomorrow.
He's gone.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, I've just got it on the starting soon screen because
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can find a YouTube video
Mm.
about how the press works, because according to the page, it's supposed to... just work by clicking the button, but it doesn't work.
Mm.
No, I can't seem to find anything.
Oh, it's
about
not
that.
even a creeper, it's a zombie. I saw wrong.
Oh.
Ugh. Dang it.
Well, I guess I'm gonna do the... creative mode thing again. To give myself the item and then delete the ones from inventory.
Cheat.
Uh-huh. Correct. Blue says, "Black light guides you, Ghule." Ghule. Not sure what that is.
Ghoul.
Ghoulie. Yeah, ghoul?
Hmm.
Sure.
Goodness me. I have 41 gunpowder.
That would be extremely useful.
You're welcome. Do you need all of it?
I don't know, but I do plan on making quite a lot of teleporters for everybody, so it would be useful.
Okay, you can have it then.
I would like to repay you with something. What would you like?
Teleporter, please.
Well, I haven't got any of those yet. What else would you like?
No, eventually I want a teleporter, that's it.
Yeah.
Ow. Ugh. Ow.
I'll give you a diamond as well.
Oh, shucks, thank you. Crystal? Bonk.
Blue says, "Because Jimmy said zombie. Zombie queen. Black light guides you."
I've not seen Zombie Queen. or heard zombie queen or read zombie queen. I haven't experienced zombie queen.
Neither have I.
71%.
Get ready for the shocked face.
Oh, there
Oh.
it is.
It's not a film, you silly thing. I did say listen as well.
Alright, that's a ratio of 2 to 1.
Get ratioed. Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Where did I put that stuff? No, I don't have organized
Blue.
chests yet.
Blue says, oh
Disgraceful.
my god, Jamie, I was going to say that. Hashtag twinning.
Oh wait, I already used it.
Say
Well.
what?
Hmm?
Say what?
I already used the...
No, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna say what, Blue? I'm an idiot. My brain just went kaput.
Jamie,
I am.
you are a hashtag goldifish.
Oh, get ratioed, yeah.
I... yeah.
Gotcha.
Goldifish. Yes. But yeah.
That's it.
goldfish.
That's me, yes.
But yeah.
Okay, I'll put the crafting bits in there.
Oh, something that probably no one else will get excited about, but it made me very happy. So you guys know what AUs are, right?
Alternate
Astronomical
universe.
units?
Yeah,
Alternate universe?
universes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Astronomical units.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Or
astronomical unit as
Well,
well.
it can be both.
Well, it's alternative universe in this
Yeah.
case, and you know what that means in like fandom related stuff, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, explain. So that
Well,
you know.
I'm not sure if it's... Well, things fans come up with, like alternate universe where certain things about the universe are different, like roles are swapped or
That's the one.
things like that. Yeah. Yep.
That's the one. So there's this AU in this fandom that I've been in the fandom for a very long time. This AU is 10 years old now, and it was one of the first AUs I'd ever experienced because it was my first fandom. It's AU my first fandom. Blah, 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 blah. And the creator has given me the rights to the AU
Ah!
Oh.
because I've been drawing it a lot, and then I asked, "Hey, can I make like a little jokey thing in like my bio, sort of saying I'd be, unofficially adopting and such?" And then she said, "You can just have it if you want." And I'm like, I can. What do you mean?
Aw. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, play it cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not using it, sure. I can take
want
it.
it.
Have
Just give it here.
The official arbiter.
Yeah. So
Well, that's fun.
yay!
That's great.
Very happy.
Yeah. Can imagine. Blue says, so Willis, walk me through the drip, as you like to say, a thief.
I like how you incorporated those two. As you like to say, thief. She's asking what you're wearing.
Oh, we should go to private DMs then.
He's let me guess, he's wearing a hat with a short sleeve or no sleeve what's the word? Jacket with some green trousers.
Indiana Jones costume.
Yeah. But I was trying to explain it like his Minecraft skin, okay?
Oh yeah. Blue posts
Just because
a
I'm not good with descriptors.
Yeah, blue posts a smirking emoji. Is it the rubber again?
No, it's the leather one. Your favorite.
Why am I laughing? This is my wife.
That's why you're laughing.
I'm laughing to hide the pain. I'm so, oh god. No.
Blue says, "That's what I meant. Same thing."
Elder Prismarine, now I can finish my exterior house design thing.
Decor.
That's exterior decor. Yep.
Giddy up.
Hey up, but yeah, that too.
Oh wait, I thought that was my line.
Whose line is it anyway?
Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Wait, what does Punch and Judy have to do with this?
Hey, it's done! Woo!
Yay!
Finally.
Lovely.
Thought you could hide from me, did you, Elder Prismarine? The cow mood, it agrees. Wow. Right, does anyone remember what bulb I'm on? The parrot?
The 5th, I think.
I thought it was the 5th, I just wanted to make sure.
Let's just call him Bob the 5th.
5 is also the number that came to my mind.
Oh,
Okay.
shameful. You've lost count of your bobs.
I have. There's so many of them.
Bob the Infinite.
Hell yeah. I dubbed the Bobovy.
And Bob's your uncle.
Bonk. Oh, and might I introduce everybody to Samantha?
Oh.
Wait, what?
Rat.
Samantha.
Samantha.
Oh. That's nice.
I named her a few streams ago, but yeah.
I see. Blue says, apparently pressing the big red cross gets rid of the stream. Whoops.
Ah, yes.
Though it was
Did-
nice.
You don't have that issue on Mac.
Though it was nice muting Jimmy at True.
Ah.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, there's a cat.
Did you think there wouldn't be a cat?
Kind of, yeah.
Disgraceful.
Ah.
Yeah. Right.
Right. And- oh, and might I show everybody as well my Orberry Bush dungeon.
My Orberry Bush ... Garden, collection, dungeon.
Dungeon.
Dun dun dun.
That's a lot of XP or berries. Those are very useful.
That's really yellow.
Yeah, look, the rats need to pee somewhere, okay?
And you're also watering the oreberries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just be sat here.
Orberries appreciate sulfates a lot.
Just sit here and pee, think about your life. Even better if it's this way because it's multicolored.
It looks nice though.
Yeah.
Blue says rage cat. No!
No? That you don't want to pee?
Apparently no.
But yeah.
Right.
Right.
See, now my mind's already racing with world building ideas and all that sort of stuff. This is such a nice little collection of stuff I found here.
Oh.
Diamonds with sulfur.
And cinnabar.
And cinnabar. And more
I thought
diamonds.
you were going to say cinnamon then.
Cinnamon ore. Imagine that.
Cinnamon. Oh,
I wonder
this acid keeps running out.
I wonder if cinnamon is also well, probably is a pet name as well, like for actual pets.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Just like rhubarb.
And custard.
Fish sticks.
Splushk.
Yeah.
Oh, I get to keep it? Oh, hell.
Blue says, do you know what I hate, apart from Jamie?
I was going to say, yourself.
People parking on the sidewalk.
People who name Tuxedo Cats Aurea. Be original.
Wow, you gatekeeping cat names here, darling.
Do you even need to ask?
I need to. I know what to put in the divorce papers. Again.
Signatures.
That as well. It's an empty bucket and I need 3! Oh, God.
Okay, you lot know me. Well, I hate all those things too, but no, but Jamie, it's so overused. It's not even clever.
I like how you've given Blue the London accent as well. Apparently we've moved to London, darling. Truly a shame. Oh, thank God I got a little bit more acid.
Take
Just
that out of context.
The wording of that. Oh, thank God, I've got a little bit more acid.
Could also apply to D&D.
Although I have a lot of lab-grade sulfuric acid in my chest if you need some. So when you bring over the gunpowder, you can take some of the acid in return.
Thank you.
What's an exchange?
In Minecraft. We're talking about Minecraft here, people.
I promise.
We literally are. Blue says, kind of in yours, Jamie. Junkie.
Achoo.
Achoo. Jimmy Achoo.
Achoo.
Sorry, I've not had my fix.
In Minecraft.
Right. Where are you?
Nowhere?
All the way over there. Good gracious.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, well, when we've got the teleporter set up, then it'll be as simple as walking onto a pad and pressing, I think, spacebar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's frozen.
Give it a minute. Perhaps it may come back, hopefully.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Has it returned from the almost demised?
It has.
Blue says, my favourite film. Willis, can you be my Sven? Whatever it is.
What?
Steven.
The donkey reindeer.
Sven? What, Frozen? Oh, yeah, Frozen, favourite film, Sven. Yeah, got it.
I see.
Took me a moment.
Yeah.
Right, so you are all the way over there. Are you at your house?
I will very shortly be at my house.
Donkey
Tell me when you're at
reindeer.
your house.
I didn't catch that last bit. What you said.
Let me know when you're back at your house. Thank you. Oh wait, it's
Blue.
already.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I've. There we go. I think I've.
Blue says, "Gosh, Jimmy, get you working for MI5, top detective."
Shut up. I'm trying my best.
Oh, Jamie.
And Blue was complimenting you.
Jamie.
Hello.
I'm at my house.
Thank
Dun
you.
dun dun.
Right. 41. Just make sure I don't have anything any more.
What?
I'm just making sure I don't have any more somewhere.
Oh.
Blue says, compliment.
Could you use TNT?
No, not really. Well,
Well,
nah, I could.
mining.
Actually, yeah, sure, I could use it. I can uncraft it with the power of electricity.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like if you could somehow suck the gunpowder out or something. I don't know. like blowing an egg, you know.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah,
Blue
it makes
says,
complete sense.
Blue says, compliment, yes. Go with that.
Absolutely. Don't smirk.
I'm not.
Not you,
Oh yeah,
my
I
beloved.
saw. Now, you can...
Yeah, you pack it in right there.
I think they already did.
Right, have I got my teleporter? I do. Right.
The teleporter?
Yeah, my little teleport thing to get home.
Now you're getting married again.
Ah.
Yeah, not an actual teleporter. Otherwise, what would be the point?
So now you're getting married again.
A lot of times you.
I do not see you anywhere nearby.
No, I'm not nearby. Making my way over.
Are you on your way?
Yes.
Periscope up.
I'm heading from the direct east.
I see.
Do you really?
So you're heading directly west.
Yes. From your east to the west.
So that's my south then.
I don't know.
Depends where you're facing.
Ooh, also another.
Is that the pirate ship where they explored?
I do not know, but probably. Another thing that the
Detour.
Old School Essentials book recommends
Hmm.
is to allow the players to map out the environment and dungeons and things like that.
I thought about that actually.
Because that way, like for example, the dwarves have a special ability that makes them automatically realize when structures are at odd angles or sloping or things like that.
Oh.
Which means regular characters in a dungeon might be told the passage goes north for about 60 feet. But a dwarf character might also realize that actually while it is going north, it's also going 5 foot to the right. And so that could then throw off mapping if someone else is doing it, for example.
So we should always get the dwarves to map out things.
Come on, dwarves,
Underground.
do your only job. Come on.
Come on, NPCs.
You only had one job.
to be short and to do the other job. So technically, that's 2 jobs.
Blue says, please no funnels.
Non-thankless.
Fannies? Thanks?
What?
Non-thankless.
There.
Look, if Thanos is going to do anything, I don't think a non is going to do much.
Fannies.
Feliz Navidad.
Will you tell me when you're near?
Yeah. I am nearing.
Nearing? Quick! Grab the bow!
And the yellow carpet. Blue says, Prospero ano y felicidad.
Behind you.
Behind me? Where?
What does that mean?
Where are you?
I'll have a look, see.
I don't see you.
Oh, that's a big gaping hole there, ain't it?
Where?
Translated.
Hello.
So how do you like refine bauxite ore?
Oh no.
Bauxite ore? I have no
Yeah.
idea. Sorry. What mod is it from?
It doesn't say.
Thank you.
Ooh, but hold on 1 second. You wanted the...
Acid.
Hmm?
Acid.
Acid.
There you go. 1 second. There.
Here, catch.
Tasty.
So apparently translated, Blue's message translates to Happy New Year and happiness. If that's correct. I don't know if it is.
Thank
but
you.
I think it is. I have no idea.
Is that a good amount?
Probably.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay, now I'll watch your disappearing act. And you're gone.
Ooh.
Thank you. Thank you. Been
Blue.
practicing it a long time.
Impressive.
How has it gone?
I've gone a long way.
I've been really busy sailing the ocean.
You know, after you requested gunpowder from me.
Dun dun dun. Blue says, well, again a smirking emoji. See, Junkie, it is right. It's the next line of the song. Where is it?
Also, junkie is what's the word?
Slang?
No. Well, yeah, but it's censored for me.
Ooh.
How nice.
Yeah, in the chat, if you click on the cog symbol next to the chat button.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so with the gunpowder,
Blue says, "Oh my God, not fair! We were doing science and seeing what naughty words I can say. I can only say slag
No, that's
because it's British, I guess."
no, that's censored too.
But then what if people are suddenly talking about gastropods in chat? They have no idea what's going on. And yes, gastropod translates to stomach foot.
That's a name.
Yes, it is.
And a half.
It's a name with half that.
Okay.
I wonder.
Can't use all of that yet, so I need... That's with coal.
Apparently we've got 8 viewers. Hello.
Oh,
8 viewers, hello.
gosh darn.
What a surprise.
There are so many fossils. Oh my god. Appreciate the not slacking, but also I'm running out of room.
Are you using any... Are you trying to get them from any particular era? Or just random?
Just random.
Ah.
Paleolithic.
Yeah, I probably should have done it so that, you know, I did it in era.
Yeah, because depending on what era you take from, it can be basically just little sponges and tiny little fish and eurypterids, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what I got the
jellyfish.
majority of.
Yeah.
What?
Blue says, Tyler Swift here, am I right, Willis? We're top Swifty.
Against Swifty. Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha.
Mm-hmm. God. That's probably so cringe to do now, but I will.
Well, that's so cringe.
I shall do it again.
Is it really?
Is it really cringe, or is it just that the era that we live in doesn't allow free expression of cringe?
Bit of both.
Don't think it is.
Oh, I should have.
Not said that? Yeah.
No, I should have labelled them in era order. Oh, learn from my mistake.
You should have brought a filing cabinet.
I should have. Can they file themselves?
Well, there is a filter that if you put them through after you've broke them with a geologist's pick, it sorts them into animals and plants and vertebrates and stuff like that, I think.
Blues.
I think that's how that
At the
works.
moment, I'm just going through all the chests and like just clicking and seeing whichever ones go into the chest.
Well, I mean, that's probably useful.
Oh no, it's froze again. No!
Oh no. Hopefully it'll catch itself. Blue says, lethal Paradise, haha!
Oh, there we go.
Glad it caught itself.
Oh.
Isn't it funny when you inadvertently obtain clay?
And then it just keeps filling your pockets. What's the command that if it's in the chest, it'll add it to the chest?
Is it? I think if you shift click it, the item specifically, or do you mean?
Your whole inventory.
I think it's the buttons on the left of the chest, but those are obscured because of your list on the left.
Oh, okay, hold on a minute.
Try pressing. Oh, what was it? Control O? Yeah, try pressing Control O. I think that's bound to hide the Just Enough Items UI.
It's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you should be able to use the buttons on the left of the chest to...
Ah, is it deposit and merge?
I think so. Ooh, yes. I may have just fallen down a slight pit.
It happens.
Oh, extract. No? Damn it.
Extractomatic.
Do the buttons not work?
Not for my intended purpose. I'm just... if I do that, test it. Okay, yeah, it's deposit.
Please deposit 5 coins.
5 fossils. Oh, it works. Oh, it's going to make it so much easier. No! Back here.
Blue says, from the pinnacle to the pit.
Basically.
Let me put that back in there.
The reason why I'm getting all this mossy cobblestone is because I need slime.
Ah. Lovely.
I got a bunch of slime.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, and real life. Oh,
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, that's good to know. Also, would people be up for a Misk stream on this Wednesday?
if it was a little bit shorter, yeah, because had a bit of a busy week.
Mm-hmm. So would the time? So is the time slot good as it is, or could it be longer if it was earlier?
No, like
Okay.
the time slot.
Okay, so just 1 hour.
If that's okay.
Mm-hmm. So that's 9 till 10.
If that is okay.
Yeah, sure. I'd be happy to have it at all.
There's a snail. Cleaned fossil snail.
Ooh.
That's nice. And yeah, that will also allow, well, hopefully allow Hans to also join us, because
Yeah.
yeah,
Be nice to have him again.
because he said that with him not being able to join Minecraft anymore, he does still want to join us with Misk slots and convoys, which convoys aren't happening currently because of the OpenTTD game.
That's so much fun.
Yeah, it is. I think, yeah.
Actually, Willis,
So yeah.
Yeah.
have you ever played OpenTTD?
A little bit.
What did you think? I like it a lot, especially in multiplayer.
And we've got a lot of mods. Blue says, not for Slovak.
What? What do you mean, not for Slovak? Do you mean in regards to it being fun?
Oh yeah, sorting out everything,
Yeah,
like rebuilding all the
his
rail
issues are of his own design.
I suppose so. Yes, but jokingly. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I can now soon scrape the moss off the cobblestone and boil that into slime
Wonderful.
to make the ender pearls to build the teleportation thing.
Oh yeah. Also, I must say your house does look a lot more comfortable
The
without
roof?
all the rain everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the roof, yeah. So yeah, so for this Wednesday, I was thinking we could, well, finally have a look at those new Discord games, perhaps.
Oh, does
Yeah.
that work with
People are up for it.
performance-wise? Didn't we test it already and it didn't work with performance?
Well, that was without me restarting beforehand, because we thought that wasn't necessary.
Well, maybe it would be wise to test just
yeah,
in case.
so I'll just do an off-stream test, maybe tomorrow, probably. Just quite very short. I'll restart the computer, and then I'll open OBS and just try some of them. It should work. Most likely. But yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Right. Willis, would you be up for that as well?
I suppose. What happened to all the games that we bought that we played once and haven't played again?
Yeah, Among Us. Golf with
Or
friends.
golf with friends. And
Yeah, I'd like to do a bit of golf with friends. The thing with that is, if we do, with those games, if we do only have it for 1 hour, then that means only half an hour for me and for Cango, because we'd have to share the one computer.
Yeah, I would be fine with that, if you would be.
Yeah, can do.
So, actually, well, it depends. So would we do that this week, or would we do that next week? So what are people thinking?
It's up to you guys. No stream.
Yeah, well, that is true, but I do want everyone to be happy as well with it.
What is that not?
So
Oh, there we go. Actually, I need 2 more.
So, well, how about we do golf with your friends next week and just
Oh, with
try
our
out.
friends, not
Yeah,
your
and
friends. Okay.
This time we'll do it with my friends.
Try the new Discord games out in 2 days, and then do golf with your friends next week. How's that sound?
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just stretching.
Okay. No worries.
And there it goes. My machine is disassembling your trinitrotoluene, Emichu.
Let's have a look. Ooh. Dang, you get quite a bit from it.
Well, it gives you back what went into it.
Hmm.
Now I need some anthracite.
Wow, it is. You lost a few frame rates in
Mm,
that area.
Oh, I know.
might want to gather them back.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I think that might primarily be because of dynamic trees.
Mm.
I suspect.
Wait, if dynamic trees are removed, does that mean I lose my backpack?
If what's removed?
Well, if we just do dynamic trees, then no.
Okay. Okay, I don't want to lose my backpack.
Blue says, no, lots of worries, no stretching, please.
But my shoulders. Oh, was that a goldfish? That looks like a goldfish. Whoever named some of these fossils like IRL?
I think we've already
Ridiculous.
established who's the goldfish.
Yeah, that's not even what Blue said.
Really?
No,
Well,
Cango.
goldish, I guess.
Cango.
Goldish, I guess.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. Blue says.
Would you like to names? Would you like to
Blue-
tell me some of those names, Emichu?
Looking forward to this.
Eucalyptocrinitis. Sounds like a disease.
Sounds like a disease, yeah.
This one's very easy. That's one. Flabellopteris.
Interesting.
That P may be silent, like a pterodon, like Flabelloteris, maybe.
Plectodiscus. That was easy. Yeah, like Xenacanthus. Xenacanthus.
Interesting.
Sounds like an alien plant.
It does.
Yeah. Although with,
Oh, sorry, come.
I was just gonna say, with those, it can sometimes be a bit tricky knowing where and how to place them, because whether they go in the water or on land, or if they need to go into like deeper water, if they're like plants or stuff like that.
Edaphosaurus.
Oh, Edaphosaurus.
Blue says, let's name our kid that.
Also
Edaphosaurus is, I think, an early type of synopsid.
Synopsis.
Oh, sure.
I think.
Blue.
Could be mistaken.
Blue says.
I think it's from the Permian anyway.
Blue says, don't care. Chop them off. Waste of space anyway. Let's name a kid that. Well, campus is the brain. Hippocampus.
The brain of a hippopotamus.
So, right, sure. So would that be? Actually, would that be horse brain? If campus is brain?
Who are you calling a horse brain?
It's not necessarily.
Who are you, Ick, calling a horse brain?
Oh, I do get to collect it. Ah, cool.
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's 14%.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so cool. Gimme. Yes,
Okay, so what do... Okay.
Blue says hippocampus doesn't mean hippo brain.
Your hippo brain.
Okay. I actually... Mwahaha. Basically.
Wahahaha.
Basically.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty.
Although if hippo means horse and hippopotamus means river or river, and if campus does in fact mean brain, wouldn't hippocampus mean horse brain? It just seems sensical to me.
If you don't have a horse brain.
Or a hippo brain. I don't know.
I wouldn't insult a hippo about its brain, let's just put it that way. A horse, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna invest these ender pearls into more ender crop seeds instead.
Although it would make sense because hippopotami and horses, I mean they wouldn't know those words, would they?
Well, not with that brain.
Blue says, but the human brain has one. It's part of the brain.
Yours,
So you're
maybe.
saying we evolved from horses?
Hell yeah. Okay, what do I need to make these dinosaurs try and kill me?
Well, you need to make them angry.
Yeah, how do I make them angry if they're not alive? That's what I'm asking. How do I make them alive?
Oh, I see. Well, okay, so you've got the actual fossils of the specific creatures, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a coal tar processor?
No, that is something I need.
That is something you need to make then.
Coal tar processor?
Roomsbath chimes in.
Yeah.
Says, this part of the brain looks like a seahorse. That's why it's called like that. And Blue says, so Jimmy, my little superstar, achoo, bam 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 kaboom, yeah, screech, thank you Canandango. Willis has already told us about his super gorgeous fashion for the day. Walk me through yours, and if you say PJs, and I will be sending an excavator to your house.
It is at the moment. It is
I always
PJs.
wanted an excavator.
Yeah, it is my PJs. It's got little dogs on it in little scarves. Very cute.
Yeah, and one of them's called Jessie.
Yeah. Oh, it was so weird today. So she was really cold. So I put the jumper that belonged to our senior dog, who's no longer with us, and basically immediately Jessie started acting like our senior dog. Started like whinging and whining, even though she was perfectly content. And if you just shut your eyes, it was like she was back. It was so weird.
He was possessed.
That's what I said. It
The
felt like
possessed sweater.
yeah.
The curious case of the possessed dog sweater.
Yeah.
Well, she was channeling her from the great beyond.
She was. It was really weird, but in like a lovely way.
Yeah, interesting.
Wait, what does that say, Blue?
Blue says...
Hostile message blocked.
Really?
It does. Hostile message blocked.
Blue says, I detest you and everything you stand for.
That sounds about right.
That's how we describe you too.
Hostile.
Wow, what the hell? Screw you.
That came through.
Well, that came through, but just saying what the hell, screw you, goes through, but I detest you and everything you stand for does not go through.
No.
You should be able to exempt specific users from Twitch chat with the censoring.
No, you should just be able to exempt them from Twitch. Full stop.
Or just turn the stupid sensor off.
Yeah,
No,
that's
it's
what I've-
funny.
That's what I've done.
It's funny.
Blue says, I'm being cyberbullied. Yeah, exempt me.
Sorry, it's just with that voice.
Willis gets me.
You exempt me.
They're silencing us, aren't they, Willis Chan?
Hmm.
Don't I?
Hmm.
I have a coal tar processor.
Good.
In Minecraft.
You need to hook it
No.
up to your power source.
Oh no.
Power source.
Oh god.
It's got the socket in the back.
Yeah. Alright, you lot in there, stop cleaning them fossils.
Are you talking with the rats?
Yeah. Get the dish soap back out, we're done. Well, actually, we got one more thing.
You just tie tiny bits of soap to the rat's feet and they just walk around on it.
Oh, yeah. That sounds so cute. Come on, back to walking. I don't pay you cheese for nothing, come on. Keep moving. Ugh. So much easier.
Do I have... this is... Okay, I do have some. Good. I think I need 4 per rod.
I don't know, it was like 1 hour 40 or something, that was it.
1 hour 50, I think. Yeah.
That was 140 for me.
Well, the timestamp in Twitch chat, it says 21:51 was when the message was posted.
It's just when you read it, it's just the way you... Oh my god, gave me flashbacks to high school. You exempt me.
You poor rat.
Thank you.
Blue says, get corrected, Congo. Hashtag epic fail. Congo.
Congo bongo.
I get ridiculed here.
You are. No, you got to say it with less syllables. You got. You'll get ridiculed, eh?
I get ridiculed here.
That's the one.
Wait, do I not have any nether wart?
Well, I never.
Oh no. Say it isn't so.
I would love to, but unfortunately I do believe that it is in fact so.
No.
I am nether wartless.
Oh, people could pay good money for that. Oh no, not the acid! Come back here!
People pay good money for that. Oh no, not the acid!
Come back here.
Before it gets to the animal pen.
Yeah. Letting good merchandise get just tossed on the floor.
Okay, so what can I use this for specifically?
Right. The thing is on the back. And yonk.
The nether what?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a
Right.
linked one.
Toll car processor. It's in yeah.
Coal
There's
tar. Okay,
Cars
so
in
Yeah.
Minecraft.
you can put some coal in there,
Yeah.
and that will start processing.
Just normal coal.
Yep, just normal coal.
Okay. Cool.
Ha ha.
So
Literally.
yeah, so that needs that uses the power. It processes into benzo solvent.
Benzo solvent. God, that benzo, he can solve everything.
Now, the benzo solvent you need for 2 things.
Oh, it's raining.
In Minecraft.
Okay, so yeah, we can work on that step first. So the benzo solvent, that's how you actually get the DNA. So you need the benzo solvent plus the fossil plus a file, PHIAL.
Oh, yes, these good old
Yeah, and so
pain glass.
you need sponges and the glass panes to make the files. And you can make sponges.
Oh,
You can make them.
oh dear. Oh, okay, hold on a minute.
4 wool, 4 string, and dandelion yellow.
4 wool, 4 string, and dandelion yellow.
Yep, and I think that
Wool.
makes 3 files.
4 wool, 4 string, 4 wool, 4 string, 4 wool, 4 string. Wool!
Blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns.
Red lorry, yellow lorry.
Oh god. Right.
Sure, I need 2. I can make 2.
Sheep! Come on.
What should I do? Should I invest in more... Well, that's 14. And those are 14. Okay, I could make the first teleporter, but I don't have enough to make the...
No, my chicken! Get back in there!
I don't have enough to make the actual shard that's used to get the coordinate to teleport. So... Instead, I'm gonna make another one of the ender crops. Because that means more ender pearl production. I'm slowly ramping that up.
Oh,
So, as you're making your benzo solvent, there is another machine that you're gonna need.
uh-oh.
It's called the oligopool production machine.
Oh, good god.
Easy for you to say.
DNA. Oh, this one. Got you.
Oligopool production machine.
Okay.
And you need to plug that in and put the benzo solvent in there. And that'll give you the good old oligopools.
Oh.
Oh, good god. Yeah.
Rooms
And then
box.
DNA combiner.
Well, yeah. Well, you're gonna need the DNA combiner.
The DNA
So,
recombobulation.
The DNA combiner, that's where you put in the oligopools,
Yeah.
and you put in the DNA files that you got, and then you get the placeable nodules.
Oh.
Modules.
No.
Yep, nodule. It's just the thing you place
Nodule.
down to spawn the thing.
The dino.
Well, if it is a dinosaur, then yes.
Okay.
Not you.
Oh, good god.
Roomspot says, Showerdice.
Hello.
I could make the first teleporter. Thunder.
Yeah, basically.
Too much.
What's that? Hmm.
Do you want to look that thing up before you place it?
Maybe. Yellow, brown, cyan, and
You should be able to place that. Roomspot says, and where goes the fly?
Ha ha ha.
A rat! No, come back here.
Get back here, you rat, you!
Ah, she's gone. Dang it.
Samantha?
I need to get some of that
Slapper!
zircon glass for this as
Don't leave me
the
now.
dev of the mod.
We've been together 3-4 streams. No, it was a figure out Samantha's nice and safe in here next to Bob V.
Yeah, it's actually the first proper Minecraft stream this year.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got so much oak wood. Rope coil. Cool.
Interesting.
I guess that means this one's from Ordovician as well.
Is it?
Probably. I think it's probably some sort of cephalopod.
Ecmatoprenus is a Cambrian animal. It says, which resembles a crinoid?
Huh.
I don't know. Or an octocoral.
Is that the one?
Yeah,
Oh, good God.
Ecmatoprenus.
Huh. Well, what do you know?
Temporal range, Burgess jail. Okay.
16 vials? Oh, blimey, that's a lot.
Actually, hold on. If I had 6, then I can do the thing.
Do the right.
I love how we're all just so focused. Oh, and I burned the wrong thing.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, so I need 4 Bloxo quartz.
Bloxo?
It sounds like a pet name in Minecraft, Bloxo.
Huh.
Yeah.
Was that a quote from somewhere else?
It was a rubbish hell of a boss. Trying.
Oh, I see. Ah.
You know when it's like, no, the other clown boy. Blitzo?
Oh yeah. Oh, I see
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Bloxo?
Didn't
If
pick
I have
up
to
on
explain the joke, it's
that.
not
I'm
funny.
sorry. I didn't pick up on it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Shadows, you were saying?
Was I?
I think so.
Was I
Well,
really?
Blue says, "You think it was funny to begin with? Joking, Jamie. Calm down. No need to shout."
I didn't say anything. Right, which fossil? Shall it be the Sidrops? That's cute.
Okay, I have the first teleporter, but I do not have the shard with which to use said teleporter.
Oh.
However, yeah, Jamie is gonna get the first one because they've got the
Oh, sure.
Guy. Hold on a minute, I can do this. Gigantspinosaurus.
oh, that one. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Did you see
It's
the
all
animal?
fun. That yeah, that's something to look at.
Side rocks.
Blue, shut up.
Hold on. I need to share this. So I posted that.
Stegosaurus. I'll do a Stegosaurus
Sure.
first.
So I
Get rid
posted
of
that image on Discord, everyone. I posted on Twitch of the side rocks. Cute, is it? Asked. Blue says. Tax Emichu says, "I'm surprised you share a selfie here."
Ha ha ha.
Didn't
File of
you?
DNA. Stegosaurus. Woo!
Yay!
Lovely.
Please don't do a Stegosaurus. I'm doing a Stegosaurus.
Blue, didn't you say about the selfie when that pig image was posted?
Golden iron.
Yeah, there it is. That one.
Right, wrong.
42, 0,
Was back
14,
in March
28.
last year. This one.
But yeah, Emichu, you're
There was
gonna
a pig. Yeah, way back in March.
you're gonna get the first teleporter not just for supplying the gunpowder, but also because you've got the recall thing. So
Hell yeah.
you can actually then use the teleporter to teleport to my place, and then use the recall thing to teleport back. So we'll have a functioning system, the quickest, if I give it to you.
I got my cool teleporter.
Lovely. Blue says, they're a nightmare, am I right, Willis Summer?
Yeah.
Blue says, please don't do a Stegosaurus. There was a pig. Wow, I see. Must be different angles.
Oh, blimey,
Sure.
these are quite easy to make.
Sure.
Who
Really
is?
easy to make.
Stegosaurus?
Yeah.
Have you made the oligopool production machine?
Yes.
Have you plugged it in?
Plunked
Not yet.
in.
I'm guessing it's not gonna be easy.
Hmm?
I'm guessing it's not gonna be easy.
Well, you just need to plug it in. And then you need to
Yeah, just need
and
to
then you
plug it in.
and then you need to put the benzo solvent from the coal tar processor into the oligopool production machine.
Yeah, okay. I'm getting there. Let me just. I got my. There we go.
I was
Right,
I'm just imagining like tech support. Like two people.
Have you plugged
like,
it in?
for, like hours trying to find the issue, and then just at one point they're just like, wait, have you actually plugged it in though?
What do you mean plug it in? It's a smart oligopool production machine. It doesn't need to be plugged
Got
in.
a plug right there.
Oh. Okay. So should I just put all of them in, the benzo solvents, just to get them all going?
Well, you also need the benzo solvent
Oh, yeah,
to make
right,
the
right,
DNA
right, right, right.
files.
Right, yep, half and half.
Pretty much. Okay, now what was the thing that I actually wanted to do? Well, I can't really do more with the teleporters until I have more ender pearls. So for that I need to wait for this thing to grow, because any other way I need... Well, actually, that's not entirely true. I could go mining for more sulfur and then use that. Or I could perhaps get started with Thaumcraft.
Oh no.
Did you just say help?
No, I just went. "Darn."
Oh, I thought you said help.
This is just like a Stegosaurus chasing after me. I think I skipped a few steps.
Ooh, this is gonna be loads of fun. I'm really looking forward to this.
Stegosaurus?
That too. But specifically and foremost, and intentionally, I am of course referring to...
World domination with ultra blocks.
No.
Open blocks, sorry.
Not quite.
Where do I put the forge component in?
What do you mean?
It won't be powered automatically. What do I do with it?
What specifically do you mean?
I can't place it down. The DNA recombiner. Bob Blue Go Forge
No,
component.
you need to make all the different components and then craft them together in the crafting table to make the actual thing you place down.
Repeat that to me like I'm 5.
You need to make more components and then I think 4 different components of the DNA recombiner, and then craft them in a crafting table to make the actual machine that you then place down. You don't place down the components individually.
No, I've got the forge component thing.
Yeah. But if you press U on it in your inventory...
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so that's a bit too easy to make. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
No, it's not.
But the material cost of it is pretty much just iron, redstone, and gold.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. And glass.
Bit of glass, yeah.
Ooh.
So how are things going with you, Willis?
Interestingly, I found another, I think, underground ruin in my house.
In your house?
Yep.
In your house?
I already found one, now I found another.
Interesting.
Do I seriously not have any flint?
Are you skint on flint?
Well, I think it looks like it. Can I craft flint, maybe?
Can you mint the flint?
Oh, you can. There's a recipe added. You can put 3 gravel together to make a bit of flint. Oh, that's really useful. Oh, is that not the recipe? I thought that was the recipe.
For what?
What does the book say? Oh, right, of course.
The crystals.
Yeah. I forgot the crystals.
Oh no.
No. Okay, so bowl, check. Igneous crystal, check. Aqua crystal, check. Air crystal, check.
Creepy
Flintstones,
cave
check.
noises, despite the fact that there's no cave under my house. Check!
That still doesn't work. Why does that not work? I thought that was supposed to work.
Working
So I
mods,
took
no
3
check.
of those strange crystals I've been finding and ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint.
But that was just in a dream.
Had to be different types.
Oh, speaking of dreams, I had a weird dream last night.
Ooh.
Go on.
Okay, so I'll try not to get political because it's not entirely relevant, but it kind of is relevant. There's certain events going on across the world that the UK unnecessarily, in my opinion, got themselves involved with lately. With certain
Yeah. I know
Yes.
what you mean.
Yes. I dreamt that there were repercussions, and that we got bombed.
Oh no.
Ah.
Yeah, and it was really weird because it was like a huge bomb that they dropped, but didn't die. It just rattled everything, and it was like going to destroy livelihoods and everything like that.
Forgot the flint.
But I just remember in the dream I was just standing there going, I'm fine with this. Just accepting my death. Meanwhile, in real life, I'd be going, oh my god.
Well, I mean, there you go.
Such is dream logic.
Yeah. Crazy.
I guess it would have been a more stressful dream if that hadn't been your natural reaction in the dream.
My natural reaction is just, I guess this is how I die. Oh no, come on. There we go. Got it.
Hmm.
That'd be your reaction.
Jamie.
Yeah?
Would you like to have a look at my stream for a moment? Tell me when you've got it up.
Hold on a minute. Is this powered? Oh, it's powered!
Actually, I need to very quickly double check that this is actually what I'm supposed to do. 1 second.
Blue says, I had a dream that we were getting a dream. Sadly, it was only a dream.
Okay, have you got it up?
Okay.
Yeah?
I am looking.
Have a look. Mwahaha. Got the Thaumanomicon.
Hey!
Okay, that was it.
Oh, do you want to see my thingy, Majiggy? My Thaumanomicon?
Your Thaumanomicon?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wonderful. Is that shared between players?
No.
No.
Mm.
But it's real cool and I got the little looking thing too.
Oh, you mean the thermometer?
Yeah.
Thermometer.
Have you been using it?
I have. I've unlocked quite a few things. I don't know how to use it. Speaking of things I don't know how to use.
Oh.
Hello?
In my ruins.
Yeah.
Inside my house. There's a box. And it's got a music disc.
Ooh. Is it cat?
It's cat.
Lovely.
Woohoo!
First steps. Who would have thought that a few sprinkles of dust could have created this marvelous book? It is mostly blank, but it hints at a powerful new form of magic, thaumaturgy. Firstly, I will need to study the magical world that has been shown to me. For that, I will need a tool. A thermometer, the book calls it. A normal crafting table won't do, however, since the magical energies I need to channel while creating it are quite delicate. A sprinkling of Salismundus on a mundane crafting table should solve that. The book has taught me the proper incantation to use, so it should be a simple matter. To keep myself on track, I will make a list of all the requirements that need to be met on the first page of each new entry. And those were all my words.
What's
How do I put the dinosaurs in?
translocator?
Hold on, Willis first.
No.
What's an ender orb translocator?
I have no idea, sorry. Okay, Emichu next.
How do I make the dinosaur now?
Okay, so you've got the all the machines and they're all plugged in?
I've got the recombiner machine, yeah.
Okay, so you've got oligopools.
Yes.
Okay, you need to put the oligopools in the right side of the DNA recombiner. Now that's the left side. Now, that's the right side. No, on the left. You need to put them in the left of the right side. There we go. And then you need to put 4 of the DNA files into the left side of the DNA recombiner machine.
So I need 4 of them?
Yep. You need to do them 4 at a time. But it could be any of them. Like, you can mix and match them, but you just have to put 4 of any type in. So you can mix and match them, but it needs to be full, basically.
Oh, and do you get all of them?
Yeah, you need to have... You need to put 4 in, 4 of any type, whatever, you can mix and match, and then it'll convert them to the placeable nodules, and then you'll have prehistoric life.
When does the animation start?
When you put all 4 in.
By the way, Train Man is here.
Yeah, I'll read chat.
And I froze.
Hello.
Blue said about Sally was in a dream, yeah. Then Blue said, a dream? What? I meant divorce. Oh my god, Kitty! And Train Man says, Sheridas, long time no see.
Long time no see.
Hello.
Yeah, I have started work on my next project, which is actually a third rail UK map with my own train. It'll still be a while until I can do live streams and share update videos on that. But if you're interested in that and updates, then I'll post about that on my Discord server.
Although you could do a slideshow and an update video, couldn't you?
I could. We'll see. Maybe I'll do that.
I think that would be good because having some more trains related content on
Yeah,
your YouTube
true.
channel, it has been months since there was any, so that'd
Yeah,
be
true.
good. But yeah.
Right. Here we go.
Okay, well, I suppose that works.
Also, do you want to mention about the MVR's current status as well?
Well, the MVR is waiting for review by N3V.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, they need to have a look at it, and then if they're happy, then, well, it'll be released.
Milton Valley Railroad.
Yep. How?
Right, fellas. Here we go.
Ooh.
Of course. More ender pearls.
Now, where's the on button?
Has the animation not started?
No.
Oh, it looks like it doesn't have power.
It's got power. Why not connected?
Is the power on the right bit of it?
Oh, come on.
Oh, it doesn't. It actually doesn't.
You
seem...
silly. Insulated cable wire, I swear to God.
You silly, inconveniently placed socket.
Yes. Who puts you there? I want to have a word with your creator, which is me. Hiya! Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Whee!
Yeah, it's not a fast process.
It's like a theme park ride.
It's not a fast process, but it works.
Whee!
Hopefully.
I'd come back from the grave if that was what's happening to me. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, just in your little file. Just your first waking moments after like 150 million years of death.
Oh! Whee!
Yeah, I was
Oh, it's a prize
The
every time!
claw.
Yeah, I was about to say what I said before. It would be funny if it just dropped it into its place instead of lowering it gently. But yeah.
Prize every time.
Okay, I might as well dig for more sulfur because that'll just speed up the process for ender pearls, which I need for both the teleporters and for other stuff.
Oh,
as
we're
well.
cooking.
Cooking in Minecraft.
And how is that going for you?
It's beautiful seeing a claw machine actually do its job. Oh. It broke.
No, that's the sound it's supposed to make. It shocks me too
Yeah.
every time. It's like, oh no, it didn't work. What happened? Oh right, that's just what it's supposed to do. Yeah, it's really. It's deliberate that it makes that sound, but it sounds like the thing failed and you just lost all your progress.
But why did they use that sound?
I don't know.
It's glass shattering.
Maybe the devs are giggling in the background.
I wouldn't be surprised. What mod is that from? What mod is that from?
What?
That
The giggle?
contraption.
Oh, the Prehistoric Nature.
Also, they may actually be watching the stream.
Yeah, because they have watched some of the previous streams.
They joined Shadow his Discord server.
Yeah.
No way, really?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I just wish I could get to more of the mod's content.
Is Floy also part of the team, I think?
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. So it's Echt, so AE, Echt Rob, and Floy. Yeah. But yeah.
Are you mesmerized?
Yeah. I really hope it dings like an oven.
Well, it'll smash like a glass.
Oh.
Where's the bell of an oven actually installed?
They look like Pokeballs.
Rolling back the years.
Oh.
Right, so as soon as you right-click that on a surface, it'll place down the thing. If it can.
Oh no.
Probably go.
Do they attack you?
Depends. Well, no, they shouldn't. I think they only attack if they're hungry, and they're only hungry when they've lost,
Hit points.
I think, half their hit points or something like that. And then they'll attack creatures, sometimes including players, to regain their hearts, I think.
How big are we talking here?
It should be
Well,
tiny.
it'll be small when you spawn it in. It'll grow over time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You can also make, I think it's called a paleopedia, and then you can right-click the creatures with that to get information about them and to add them to your list.
That's
To
quite
my
intuitive.
yeah, to my Pokedex. Okay. Right. I'm gonna make a fence.
Blue says. Sorry.
Won't that offense the Stegosaurus?
Oh. All right. This is
But
gonna
who
be
would
the.
offend her?
This is gonna be the most like. Imagine just having a dinosaur and being like, "Is that a wood fence?"
It may just crawl underneath
Jurassic Park. We've only got wood fences. We really should have foreseen this.
Honestly,
these
if-
consequences.
Yeah. Honestly, if the colliders properly worked with the fence and with the creature, it could literally just walk underneath it.
Or maybe it'll climb up it like a ladder.
Yeah. But
Really?
No,
it won't. It won't.
But if the colliders worked properly, it would just go underneath, I think. Blue says, probably next to the dials, just a small embedded system.
Right. Here we go.
What? I'm not sure what I was referring to. It's 2 minutes ago.
And the first creature you put down is, in fact, truly a dinosaur.
Aw.
Are you going to build a moat as well?
No.
Should you?
Well, now that you mention it.
It needs a water
Right.
source. Well, it doesn't.
Does it?
Well, it
Oh,
doesn't,
yes.
but one would think it would.
Are you sure that it doesn't?
I thought it didn't. Do you need to feed them?
Well, if with a paleopedia, when you if you have a paleopedia, if you right-click it, it'll tell you if it's all good.
But I thought it only needs to eat if it doesn't
Yeah,
hit
it
points.
does, that's
so
true.
Does it actually have to drink as well? Just
I
separate from
don't think so. Well, it might have animations for drinking. I'm not sure if it actually needs to drink.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay, I've got 3 more sulfur. I've got 2 upstairs, which means that's 1 ender pearl, which means I can actually do a thing. But
Blue.
actually,
Woohoo.
I'll get 1. Well, yeah, I'll get 1 more.
Blue returns to your chat, Emichu.
Yeah, that's not censored. She's found a way around it.
Yeah, because it doesn't recognize it as characters.
Oh no.
I could write anything you wanted in there.
That's
I shouldn't have said that.
That's. You should never underestimate Blue's ingenuity.
I know. Yeah, it's again the detest thing. Twice. First in cursive, I think, and second in cursive.
Corrupted.
Are you building an antechamber, Emichu?
Cursive.
I might, to be fair. Just
Or-
thinking.
Or an uncle chamber.
I call it the airlock system.
Okay, I was gonna think. Well, where have I put these things? No, I'm just gonna dump it. Everything's a mess anyway. Currently, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
That makes sense. Blue smiles in your chat, Emichu.
Yeah.
With
two chins.
2 mouths. No, because if both of those were chins, then there wouldn't be a mouth.
True.
So it's either 2 mouths or 1 mouth and a chin. Blue says, Jamie,
You
not...
take your pick.
Yeah. Blue says, Jamie, not loving the fence. Not going to be paying halves if it's not my side anyway.
Be paying half. It's not my side. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Ooh, it's gonna be tiny.
Oh. Hey, buddy.
There it is.
Aw.
Aww.
God, he doesn't sound tiny.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Just comes over and just rips an arm off. Ah! Hi, buddy.
It's herbivorous.
Say, I thought all the books said that you were supposed to be herbivorous. Why are you chewing on my leg?
Relax, it just thinks you're a tree.
God,
It's because you're green.
Hasn't developed a proper sense of smell yet.
I can pick it up.
Herbivorous dinosaurs eat gnomes.
Oh, it's very tiny.
Oh yeah, when you pick. Yeah, it's not really
It's
supposed.
telekinesis.
It's not really
Say-
supposed to work with a. With
Say
that one.
cheese, me and my son. Cheese.
Oh, you named it Cheese.
Oh, is it a he?
Oh, I'm gonna. Yeah, he's called Cheese now. Hey, Cheese.
Yeah, and then you can right-click it with the Paleopedia.
Hey Cheese, say cheese.
I'll be right back. Don't fretter.
Aha!
Yeah, and then he'll grow and grow
Blue.
and grow.
Yeah. Blue says, oh, there's a bunch of chat. Blue says, there's a hole, you fool. Hold on, I'm on like 5 minutes delay on your side. Oh, here it is. That is small. Willis, it's almost as old as you. It's almost as old as you. Joking, Jesus, less of the screeching.
That was so quiet.
Because Discord cut it off.
Should disable that, honestly. Noise suppression.
I can't wait for us to get into the new campaign.
Just thinking of all the screeching.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Alright, I got a book.
Oh no. Does that mean I can write another novel for a character background?
Yes. Well, I mean, first we've got to actually first we've actually got to finish watching all the prep video stuff, the report videos, which should be a lot faster now that I've rolled in. First, from this point forward, I've rolled in the report and prep, I think, for most of them, if not all of them, and they do tend to be a bit shorter. So that shouldn't take too long. And then I just need to do a little bit of prep, and then we can make characters. Which I think might be best if we did that in a voice call together, because the...
On stream?
well, not necessarily on stream.
Made the achievement, Stegosaurus.
Yay!
Lovely.
Aged, health, no nest.
No health and no age.
That's the dream, ain't it?
Well, in some ways, yeah.
Yes.
Blue says.
Yes. Ah, no, come back.
So, Willis, Blue address. Willis,
Yes.
Blue addresses you and says, Willis Coon, have you ever considered selling bobbleheads of yourself? I know a certain Rusty Yaris that desperately needs some dash decor, assuming it has been crumpled in already.
No, I got a little rat on my what's on the dashboard. It's very cute.
A live rat?
Yeah, he drives.
Oh,
Co-pilot.
I see now.
I am 1 wool short, and I'm 1 string short of 1 more wool.
That's the one. That's the gif that I said. Yeah, that's me driving, and that's Blue behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not even
Even
behind...
wearing her shirt.
Yeah, you're not even behind the steering wheel. Emichu.
I'm just gonna go up to the mainland to get some sheep.
Yeah.
Blue's pressing the pedals. Where's Stegosaurus? Am I blind? Stag, the necklace.
Blue says, well, that explains...
He's run away already.
No, I'm looking for the... There it is.
I see. Blue says,
Oh,
well,
he's
that
going to be a big
explains
boy.
why you're crashing if you're on the dash. Yeah, but the brake pads fell off 18 miles away.
Yes, Stegosaurus does get quite large.
Hey, buddy. Buddy.
Buddy.
Yeah. Okay, if I put another dinosaur next to it, will it fight it?
Shouldn't.
What was that from again?
Open season.
Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Okay, please don't attack each other.
What are you putting down?
Megalosaurus. Jesus Christ.
Megalosaurus? That's a... that's a theropod.
Oh,
You tell me now.
Should be
will he
fine.
kill?
No, it should be fine.
Really?
It should be fine if he's not hurt.
Hmm.
If he loses hearts, then he'll hunt to replenish the hearts. At least that's how I think the mod works.
So you better...
If he starts
Yeah.
nibbling on my ankle,
Famous last words.
Megalosaurus was actually, I think, the second dinosaur ever to be classified. The first one was Iguanodon, and the second was Megalosaurus. So it's a British dinosaur,
British.
and
Yeah.
it also
diet,
gets.
plants, fruits and cones.
That's not
Diet,
Megalosaurus.
No.
Megalosaurus gets quite large.
It's bananas.
Gee. Right, this one. Diet meat. Uh-oh. I like what you're doing with cheese. Go away.
I mean, I was gonna say to mount like a lightning rod on the cage's fence,
Oh, sugar lump, yeah.
but well, it's an
yeah.
old version of Minecraft.
Lightning rods aren't a thing in this version.
Yeah,
Are they not?
Nope, they were
That's-
added in 1.17, I think.
that's why I said I was gonna say, but then I remembered.
Oh, no.
Liz,
Cheese.
What are you gonna
Cheese.
call the Megalosaurus?
Butty. The cheese butty.
Yeah.
Do you like this? Do you like the sounds the Megalosaurus is making?
No. He sounds very threatening. I could step on you, little sir. I could literally step.
It's your baby.
If he eats cheese, he's not gonna be. You could.
Maybe build a second pen.
Yeah, very small, very cute. Now.
Yeah, right now he is. look at me
Liz
like that.
says, if you park it outside my house, I'm taking a picture and putting it on a postcard for all the neighbours. They'll love it and thus love me.
Here's me and my true son. Say cheese, cheese. Cheese.
What would you say to the theropod?
He said cheese. He said cheese.
Ah,
Nice.
Oh.
So if you talk to the theropod, will you say cheese, Butty?
Say butty, butty.
I do think that enclosure is going to be too small. I mean, for either of them, and with both of them in there together, yeah.
How big are we talking?
Yeah. I think
How big? You're soon going to be dinner.
Yeah.
Or supper.
I think with Megalosaurus, I think when it's fully grown, its head will be just above your head, I think.
Oh, I see.
Okay, right, I have an idea. Hopefully I can get it done before they
Grow.
grow up.
Oh, they grow so fast.
Oh god, they grow so fast! How high can they climb?
Can they climb?
Those
like
ones.
if I have like a layer of oak fences.
No, I think those one. I think the ones you currently have follow the same rules of only being able to step up a single block, and fences count as 1.5 blocks.
Okay.
But there are some critters that will climb.
Oh,
Buggo?
yeah.
Margo?
Right,
Right.
here we go.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I shall read chat. Blue says, Willis Sishu, my hashtag dream has always been to start a Turkish hair transplant business over there, and I'd love to have you as my business partner. And if you make me lots of money, I would consider replacing Jamie with you as out of hours partner. Let me know, Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Huh?
The pay rate
There
is
you go.
terrible, just say no.
A Turkish hair transplant business partner.
Okay, so
Apparently.
I need.
Blue says, the pause to process. Sobbing. Yeah.
Okay, well that will show up. Oh, that's the same. Oh, well, that's useful.
Blue says, okay, well, Willis, you've ruined my dream now. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Emichu,
It's
will
gonna take more time.
will that be a waterlogged paddock?
Yeah. It's gonna be
Ooh.
a little island for them. That I will eventually spruce up a bit. But for
Literally?
now, yeah, I'm gonna, I'll make it actually
Spruce
like an
planks.
enclosure. Well, I'll make it an actual enclosure, but just right now, I just need the land.
Oh, yeah. The real estate.
Yeah.
Blue says, Jamie Dodgy, High Street Nail Salon.
Hell no. I do my own nails.
Or salons. Or high streets.
And I forgot torches. Great.
Hair
I guess I can
top.
borrow some of these.
Check money.
Blue says, yes, I mean as a business.
I do my own nails. I don't do other people's nails. I once did my partner's eyebrows every time they came over, and I got real sick of it because they just kept letting it grow out, and I don't have the patience for that.
I see. Blue says, Jamie, I'm building a wall. Jamie, I'm building a wall between you and the inspector. Screw you.
Well, this isn't how you treat your employees now, is it?
Whoops.
Or your inspectors.
Yeah. I am the inspector.
Dun dun dun.
Really? Well, that's a twist and a half, isn't it?
Yeah. And I'll give Blue a twist and a half.
I see.
By that, I'll throw her out the window. Hold on, cheese. Just don't grow up yet.
Hold on to your cheeses.
Hold on to your cheeses, cheese.
Blue says, Jamie, have you never read an Inspecticals?
I have, darling.
Really?
I have. I did that for my GCSEs.
What is that?
In Inspecticals, it's a play.
Oh.
My friend, who is, a bloke and got, full on like bulk growing a beard and such like that, he always used to play Sheila. Did a little voice for her and everything.
Oh, I see. I've never heard of that before.
Is this the friend we've met?
Yes.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Sheila Burling, it says.
That's the one.
From...
Her husband, well, her fiance is Gerald. Oh, Blue's laptop ran out of charge.
Ah.
Be right back, it says. Okay.
Oh, it's going to take forever.
Be right back, Poster.
Hope it's gonna run back soon.
Wait.
What you were saying?
No, this is going to take forever in a day.
Blue posts a YouTube link. Well, Blue says, so you should get that. Posts a YouTube link to a video titled, An Inspector Calls, Sheila, you mustn't try to build up a wall between us and that girl.
Oh, yes.
25 key quotations, apparently. Analysis
God.
based on my study guide.
Yeah, God, bringing back some memories. It's a good play. God, this is going to take forever.
Why does this not work? Is that too far away?
So I had hoped the boat would help, but it doesn't. Try it again. Break. I mean, I'm quite surprised you don't know an Inspector Calls.
Yeah, I've not heard of it. It's apparently from 1945.
Yeah.
Moscow, the Soviet Union. A 3-act drama.
Ow.
Bugger!
Yes. Trying to get the right angle. Come on.
Where's your rod? Okay, I'm going to try this on a somewhat smaller scale.
Why does this not work?
I don't know what you could possibly mean.
Why, when the boat is moving, or like you're pressing the go on the boat,
Yeah.
when you're pressing the W key, you can't place blocks.
Your hands go away. That'd be whatever item you have.
Yeah,
hold.
because you're rowing.
Yeah.
It's so silly.
Yeah.
Let me place my block.
What's the vertical maximum for this?
Blue says, yeah, so you should get that link, yes.
Let
Sorry
me-
about that, Miss Stunning Superstars and Jamie, I'm back.
To you.
Well, there you go.
Also, that video has 2 comments.
That's canvas.
Ow. God, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought. Cheese, you alright?
Okay. The World Domination book isn't telling me the distance.
That's a quote. Blue says, wow, Jamie, don't splurge at me.
Do you care to rephrase that?
I just read out the message.
I meant blue.
Ah.
I like that though. I just read out the message.
I'm just the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger. Oh my god, it was faster without the boat. Ah.
Actually, that's a good point. Hold on, quickly just switch over because I need to check something. Actually, no, I've got it in. I've got it pinned, don't I? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so Jurassic is 36 to 39. So if I dig at 35, so 35, 36. So if I put that in 35, 736, 35. Okay, so that is that my head height or is that? Looking, okay, that's 36, that's 35. So that's actually the ideal height for where I wanted to build.
I see.
Well, ideal-ish.
Blue says, so, game update. I got the ticket machine to open and close properly, and I've started the process of adding tickets, but need to spend some time thinking through how I want to do it.
Ah, that's great news.
But I'm making a little progress. Yeah, that's nice.
Because Blue's making a little top-down bus game for, I think, for your schoolwork, isn't it?
Course, yeah. Coursework?
Is it schoolwork or is it a separate course?
It says personal work. It says Blue.
Oh, right.
So coursework is schoolwork, really. Or schoolwork is coursework. Whichever way you want to put it. Oh, yeah.
Very well said.
How are you doing over the cherries? Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Alright.
I need to get this done. Well, my cheese is macaroni.
Triassic
cheese.
fossil.
Congratulations.
Triassic fossil.
Okay, so let's see if this works. I think the other one was just a bit too low. Nope, that's still the... Oh! Wait a minute, does it have to be... Oh, it might have to have a... might have to have a line of sight with the other one?
Blue says,
Maybe.
what is the green stuff?
The green stuff, that's the waypoint. Yeah, I might not be able to have blocks between the two.
Blue asks, is it an enlarged photo of Jamie's toe?
Wow.
I highly doubt that.
What is with you and feet today? Anything you care to confess?
It is green, Jamie, to be fair. Oh my god, it wasn't me! Shall I said feet something first?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
About the role-playing feats. That was what started it. That is true. And then you started about feet. Blue says, yeah, see? Feet. Posts foot emoji.
See, yeah, she's fascinated.
Footprint? I don't know. I didn't start. I continued. Don't. Oh, sorry. Include. Don't exclude. Unless it's Jamie. Ban.
Love you too, Blair.
Okay, will that work?
I like
No.
the Emichu. I like the rafters you built
torch.
up top.
Thank you. I based them on Sundays.
Oh yeah. Outing.
Sundays outings.
I see.
Interior decor.
I see.
Or maybe it's because of the water. Let me try that.
Lou says, "What do you mean two? I despise you and everything you stand for."
Are you sure about that?
Or foi, I guess.
Foi.
It looks
That
like
you
a
stand
French.
for.
Yeah, it looks like a French word. Honestly, like I don't know the French language, but just looking at that,
Okay, that
it
doesn't
just looks like a French word to me.
I think the issue must be that it is too far away on the vertical axes.
Too far away from what, sorry?
From the other one.
Hmm?
From the other one.
Oh. Are we showing what we've built today?
Ooh, hold on.
Well, we can't until the teleporters have.
Well, we could manually teleport.
No! That'd be cheating.
Okay then. Oh, apparently
Is the other one down there?
Apparently there's a Discord update ready.
Oh no, the other one's up there. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna
Cheese, you okay?
periodically try. No, okay, that doesn't work.
Oh, cheese. You're fine.
Is it larger than before?
I don't think so.
A little bit, I think, yeah. Since you spawned it, it is a bit larger.
Wow. Can you sit in the boat?
Oh.
No, he cannot.
RoomSpot says, thumbnail.
Oh god. Oh god, you sink.
Ooh. You just need the drowning music theme from Sonic.
Oh god, yeah. Cheese, I need to get you over there, bud. Come on.
You need to get it some cheese.
Okay, so that is one block too low.
Cheese!
It's 44. I think that's the Cretaceous.
Blue posts thumb finger
Got ya.
painting emoji.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
Paleocene.
Nails emoji.
Right, you.
Well,
Get in there. You're safe.
this is less than ideal. Although, I can make another one! Mwahaha.
Another one.
No, another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put all this stuff away.
Now it's time to celebrate.
Aww. Okay, that one there.
Also, something really strange I found with Discord is I scrolled back up to a post that I made, I think 2020, well, I think last year. And that post had 3 GIFs attached, like with a spoiler, but 2 of them were just gone for some reason. And
Might be if, like, someone deletes the GIF.
it's my server.
No, I meant like deletes the GIF from.
No, it's a GIF I made and uploaded myself.
Ah.
So I have no
Okay.
idea because I know you can also remove GIFs after you've posted it, like remove the attachment afterwards, but that couldn't have even happened accidentally because it would have said that the message was edited, but it doesn't. So that's really strange.
Maybe it's just a space saving measure on Discord's part.
I have no idea.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
If it is, they should warn people about it. And hold on, it's a bit strange. I don't know.
Although at least I'll be able to get down to the correct layer.
Yeah, I posted the link to the message.
Ooh, that's even too low.
Yeah, it used to have all 3 GIFs of all the animations I'd made of the character, but only the first ones on there.
Did you delete it off your computer?
No, and that shouldn't matter anyway because it's on Discord. It saves it to Discord. I never touched that post since I made it back in 2022. I have no idea.
If I put that there,
But yeah.
that'll work. Okay.
Blue says, Jamie, do you want to see an editor I hashtag made?
Yes, please.
Wait, what happened, Cango? If it's a GIF disappearing, Discord has changed links so they have an expiration date.
It was literally 1 block difference why the third one didn't work. Look, what? What?
Oh, I see.
Oh no, now it does work. Curious.
And Blue posts, or immediately downloads it. It's a move file. Oh.
Yay. I've got something. I managed to build something.
Nice. Do you know who it is? It says, everywhere I go, I keep her. There's like a Hello Kitty themed wallet with a lollipop and a car key thing. Well, I say car key. A money note, and then there's pictures of some individual. Not sure who that is.
Actually, Jamie, can you get a good thumbnail with cheese on it?
Okay, I'll slap it on.
Let's post on Discord as
Who
well.
the heck is that woman?
I have no idea. But yeah, Blue, that is interesting. Thank you for sharing that as well, but I don't think that's it because it's not like links that I posted to the GIFs, but I upload the GIFs directly from my computer to Discord. So also, it's not like the link doesn't work anymore. It's just completely gone from the post, just as though I'd never uploaded them. So I don't know what caused it.
Maybe there's a glitch with Discord's database.
Maybe.
Okay, well, we do really kind of need to get to an endpoint, even though I managed to make some of the open blocks elevators, which means now,
Ooh.
because I'm going to put all my I've decided to put all my Thaumcraft stuff in an underground base, right under my house. And so
Well,
this
that'd be
is
handy.
Yeah, that's really useful because, actually, hold on, let me quickly turn off that.
I mean, I like it, Blue. I like the Hello Kitty wallet, but I don't know who it is.
Blue says, Roomspot says, now you know why it's called Discord, not Accord.
Yeah. How do you make that edit, by the way? Genuine question. /Gen.
I don't know, but I would guess that it's a preset, or just guessing, that's a preset sort of, well, a title, well, a generator, where there's like multiple, we can put in multiple clips, like the entire frame of it may just be preset and you can replace.
She said, no, I just used a CapCut template. CapCut?
Template, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, like a template where multiple videos, we can put multiple videos in there.
Oh yeah, but like, was it like an actual like thing, or can you just put a picture in and it does it automatically?
I'd guess,
Is it on like your phone or something then? Gosh darn it.
I guess you just need the video clips and then you put them in, I guess. Blue said, she's an icon. Manager. What?
Manager.
So do you like it, Emichu?
Blue, if I send you a picture, can you do me an edit of that? Because I really like that actually. It's quite aesthetic apart from it being a manager.
Thank you, Emichu. You are a star. Pure craftsmanship and passion. No, just use the CapCut template. It's an editing app that was bought out by ByteDance. Both. Yeah, I was bored last night. Bored, I see. Yes, but not tomorrow, says Blue.
Oh, what if I send it you tonight then? Wow.
What if you send it right now?
Here.
Yeah, right now.
Here, I've got some work that I'd like you to do for me. What do you mean?
I will block you.
What do you mean? Not tomorrow? Well, how about tonight then?
Oh god, some manatees are like that. No.
Manatees?
Manatees, yeah. Some manatees are like that. They're so demanding.
Ah, yes, good old manatees. Anyway.
Blue says, oh, block
Willis,
you.
you're very quiet,
Manatee.
darling.
Excuse me, lady. Says Blue.
Willis, you're very quiet, darling.
I'm trying to sort stuff.
Right,
I'm
anyway,
concentrating.
yeah, we should probably come to an end.
Okay.
Nice to make it sound so...
Andy.
Final?
Yeah.
Andy.
I mean...
Andy.
Yeah.
Andy Bendy.
I mean... What's more final than endings?
Christ alive, are you okay?
Probably.
Alive.
So, right. Anyway, this
There's a Discord message link. I have no idea what the link
This
is
has
to.
been-
Oh, that's the voice clip.
has been fun. I look forward to continuing this,
Yeah.
and I also look forward to the next D&D campaign. So, yeah.
How have I got a feather? Who gave me a feather?
You just randomly spit out a feather.
Car?
Blue
Anyway,
says,
that's
Jamie, go for another cheeky hour, please. Super
Unfortunately
slag.
can't. So, that...
Super slag.
That...
Roomspot says, good night and bye-bye.
That's
Blue
that.
says, alright, well, thank you all for the company. Appreciate it. Catch you soon.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Indeed, thank you.
Jamie, please
Ciao.
remember to send the screenshot with cheese on it.
Oh, yeah.
I will. I'll
this-
slap a bit of
Cheese on it.
what's the word? Slap a bit of mozzarella on it.
But yeah, the stream.
Oh, he's becoming a big
Anyway.
boy now.
The stream
Bye-bye,
as well.
everybody. Good night.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you on Wednesday.